Hi, I'm Krista Smith and welcome to the Corner Booth, and I am here with Argentina's finest, Juan Minujín.
Bergoglio,
Sí,
bienvenido a casa.
gracias, muchas gracias.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, muy bien, muy bien.
Bueno.
You are in The Two Popes,
Yeah.
and you actually play the younger Pope Francis when he was deciding to go into the seminary and become a priest. How important was this role for you?
Oh, huge, very, very important. To work with Fernando Meireles, for me, it's like a dream. I've been admiring his work for a very long time, and being in the same film as with Jonathan Pryce and Anthony Hopkins, there's there's fantastic actors, and I've been watching the movies for, my whole life, I would say, yeah. So it's really, really special for me.
Did you and Jonathan speak at all? I mean, did you mirror each other at all? Was there any of that?
We met in London before we started shootings. We made some readings, and I did readings with the sort of Argentinian accent, because Jonathan has a lot of English, but with he wanted to have the Argentinian accent. So we read so many different parts of the film together, and for me it's the first time I play a living character, so it was very interesting to do that, because it's also a very important character, no? The
And
Pope.
the responsibility. I mean, there's so many people are
It's gonna-
you're
yeah.
judged on a higher, different plane
Yeah,
than playing
yeah.
another character. I mean, would you have ever imagined that you would have played a young?
No,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
in my life, because I don't think I'm similar to Bergoglio. But also with Fernando Meireles, I felt so confident that, of course, he's a master, and the way he wanted to portray these memories that Jonathan is, when he recalls things. So we worked with a lot of freedom.
What did you learn from him working with him?
He has the ability to listen to the actors and to be able to take things at that very moment. He's very, I don't know how to explain that in English, but it's very playful when he is shooting. He's like a student doing his first short film. It's such a passionate guy with that. So that was really, really amazing.
Escúchame, yo voy a seguir hablando con quien me ayuda a salvar vidas. Y ustedes, bajo mandato de obediencia, van a cerrar el proyecto de la villa. Es una orden. ¿Escuchaste? Es una orden.
Was there any source material for you for playing Jorge, like the young?
We investigated a lot. We saw lots of footage, and then just trying to imagine. I'm not a religion person, so I had to construct a lot of what's that sense. The moment,
calling.
The calling, yeah. That's a very, very hard thing to understand for someone who's not religious. So that was a very hard moment to try to understand, try to look in my own experience to know what could be similar, to be able to act this.
Sabes a qué estás renunciando entrando acá, ¿no?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Además, mi renuncia tiene nombre, así que...
Ah, bueno. Bueno, vas a tener que aprender a quererla de otra manera. El amor tiene muchas caras, ¿sí? Vení, vamos. Es un error pensar que se puede vivir sin amor, ¿sí?
Bueno, todavía me queda San Lorenzo.
Did you used to go to cinema as a kid? Like, how did you get into? Your English is perfect, by the way,
Oh,
too.
my
There's a little English accent in there too. I like that. But did you grow up watching movies or going to cinema?
Yeah, very much. Yeah. I grew up in Mexico when I was till I was 8 years old, and then I lived in London for a couple of years, but like 20 years ago. But I loved films.
Now, you have done a lot of theater in your career, right? Do you kind of feel more comfortable in one medium over the other?
Of course, in theater you have the audience there, so it's a very different feeling, and you act for a very long period. In cinema, you act perhaps 15 seconds and cut, 1 minute cut, and
Yeah.
the theater perhaps you have 90 minutes.
And what is it that you love about acting? What made you decide like this is a career? Because it's not an easy career.
Yeah. Well, that's something that when you try to bring life to a character, you have to put your own experience there, and it's very, very personal. So you really have to put in in that character, and many times you play characters that has nothing to do with you, and that's a very interesting thing to do. And also you keep playing, you know, as a kid, so that's a good thing too.
What do you hope that audiences take from this?
I think it's going to be an important movie. I think people's gonna like it because it shows a very human part of him.
Entonces quiero que pases más la pelota. Vos, Román, lo tenés allí, a Luca, miralo. ¿Está claro eso? Sí. ¿Entendido? ¿Entendido?
Cuando tenga la tierra.
And I think that's going to be very interesting. I mean, at the beginning, you could say, "Oh, the conversation between two popes. What is that?" Perhaps it's a little bit solemn or a little bit too serious. But Fernando has a sense of humor, delicious, and of course, Jonathan.
St. Francis, intercede for us as we seek to repair the church.
So I think it's going to be very well received.
Well, it's great to meet you.
Oh, thank you,
Yes,
too,
It's
yeah.
great, and
Yeah.
the movie's fantastic and beautiful and funny and everything. So.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thanks
great
so
to
much.
see you.
Yeah, thank you.